Hello everyone, my name is Gravity and welcome back to a 28-year-old mom trying to make videos on YouTube because she is bored and she doesn't want to take up some cringe hobby like knitting. So today what we are going to be making is some homemade hot chocolate, which I didn't know was a thing you could do. I thought hot chocolate just came in a little powdery packet, but I had someone on one of my videos request this in the comments, and I thought, you know what, why not? So today we're going to be making some homemade hot chocolate. And what we have here are the ingredients, which is some milk, some cocoa powder, some semi-sweet chocolate chips, some vanilla extract, which is weird because vanilla is going in our hot chocolate. It's chocolate, but it's going to have vanilla in it. And then some sugar. And the recipe doesn't call for it, but of course, marshmallows. All right, let's see what we need to do here. All right, so here we have 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, half a cup of chocolate chips. I'm going to need, what is that? 1/4 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And then over here in this pan, I have 4 cups of milk. And then I have my mug over here ready. So what I need to do is I need to turn on this burner, and I'll put it like half heat. Is there fire? Yeah, there's fire. Okay, and so what I need to do is I need to mix in the sugar and the cocoa powder, and I need to mix that together until the concoction is warm. Well, I was going to say until the milk is warm, but warm milk just does not sound right to me. But I know this is basically one big pot of warm milk. But I know it's going to turn out tasting good. So basically, I'm just doing this and whisking it until it gets warm or gets hot. But don't let it boil is what the instructions said. And so once this is, I guess, hot enough to melt chocolate but isn't boiling, I need to stir in the chocolate chips. And then after I stir in the chocolate chips, the final thing I need to add is the vanilla extract. And then it says serve immediately. So I will continue to stir this until I'm ready to do the next step. Yeah, this video actually is going to be pretty short because I don't think there's a lot of actual steps that go into making hot chocolate. Okay, so I was just stirring this here and it just dawned on me that I just made chocolate milk. That's all I did was make chocolate milk. And now I'm just gonna heat it up and then it's immediately hot chocolate. I guess it's a little bit different because I don't know if chocolate milk has, you know, actual like vanilla in it. And I guess there's the extra step of adding actual chocolate instead of just cocoa powder. But yeah, right now pretty much all I have is chocolate milk here in a saucepan. And I'm trying to get rid of these clumps because nobody likes clumpy hot chocolate, or definitely doesn't like clumpy hot chocolate milk or clumpy chocolate milk. Anyway, so I'm going to let this stew for just a little bit longer. I think it's almost where it needs to be. And then I will dump in the chocolate chips. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and dump in the chocolate chips now because I don't want it to get too hot right now. Because if it does start to boil, that's when I'm going to take it off the heat. Oh my gosh, splash, splash. And I'll give the chocolate chips a chance to melt. Oh no, they're like melting immediately. Okay, good. I thought maybe they'd kind of sit for a little bit before they wanted to do the melty thing. But no, they're melting right now. So I guess I will stir this until I think it's been stirred enough. I don't know how to determine that, but it looks like there's still some chocolate in there, so let's wait till that all gets kind of melted. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the additional like hot chocolate here, because this says serve immediately, and I can only drink so much hot chocolate at once, and I don't have anyone else here to help me drink this. I was going to cut down the recipe, but I didn't want to divide fractions, so I just kept it as is. So what's half of 1/4? It's like 0.5 over 2? What's 0.5 over 2? Let's see, it's confusing. I don't want to bring decimals into my fractions and fractions into my decimals. I was never good at math. Alrighty. Okay, so I think all of that has melted. So let me go ahead and get the vanilla extract, which I will need both my hands for. So give me 1 second, and I'm going to toss that in there right now. Alright, the vanilla extract has been added. I'm just going to stir this up a little bit more. And then I'm going to pour it into my mug over here. So that'll be that. And then I will taste it. Let me see how hot it is right now. It's warm, but it's not hot. But then again, I don't want it to boil. I'm going to give it another moment, though. Just to stew for a second. I'm going to get a spoon and actually test the hotness a little bit better. Like a spoon, not a wooden spoon. There we go, there's a spoon. Okay, let me try this. Not over my phone. Oh my gosh, that is good. I guess I've already done the taste test. Yes. Goodbye, packets of powdered chocolate crap. I'm making hot chocolate like this from now on. Alright. I think it is warm enough. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my cup and add some marshmallows. And here is the cup of hot chocolate. Yeah. And here's the real taste test, because it's not a real taste test for hot chocolate unless you've got marshmallows in it. And I've got all the marshmallows. You know what? I'll let you guys see my face to taste this. Hello. Here is my face. And cheers, I guess. If you made your own hot chocolate, then I guess you can drink this along with me. Okay. It's hot chocolate, but it's good because you can tell whenever you're drinking like powdered hot chocolate that you're drinking a powder mix. And I know technically there's powder mix in this too because of the cocoa powder. But that's just straight up cocoa powder. I don't know what else goes into hot chocolate mix. Maybe just cocoa powder and sugar, which is what I have here. But what it doesn't have is actual melted chocolate chips. And whatever the vanilla extract added. This is a whole lot creamier. Yeah. So, yeah, it's the middle of the summer right now. So, hot chocolate really isn't the beverage of choice for many people at the moment, unless you are on the other side of the equator, in which I believe it is winter for you now. So, if you're in Australia or somewhere below the equator, but not like on the equator, because it's like humid there like all the time, you might enjoy a cup of hot chocolate right now. Otherwise, this is delicious and I recommend it for any winter occasion when it's cold, or if you just like hot beverages. And yes, it is mandatory that you slurp them, otherwise you're not drinking them right. Am I even looking at the camera? Where's the actual camera lens? There it is. So yeah, homemade hot chocolate, very much a success. Was not hard to make. It seems like anyone can do it as long as you're competent enough around a stove. And yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.